female athletes as our Women and Girls in Sports series continues. We are heading to the track this morning. Our Michelle Ludka in studio now and joins us with more. Good to have you here.
Thanks, Liz. Happy to be here. And now when you hear track, your mind might automatically jump to track and field. But this story takes us to the Thoroughbred Racetrack in Auburn, a place where women are few and far between, but are leaving their mark on the sport. Take a look. As day breaks, the backside of Emerald Downs is in full swing.
I know, I'm coming.
7 days a week, 365 days a year.
How about you, little mama? I know. I'm coming.
Horse trainers Sharon Ross
Hey, Smooch.
and Kay Penny Cooper are hard at work.
We've got to finish.
In Auburn, they prepare for a 5-month season.
I check every horse basically every day. Go ahead and just mix it.
But thoroughbred racing isn't just a job.
Oh, I'm happy now.
It's a way of life.
It gets in your blood. And once you get in it, you can't get out.
Thank you.
That's why on even the wettest, most dreary days, the grind doesn't stop.
We just take one after another horses and do what we got to do with them. You're okay.
Jennifer Whitaker has been working as an exercise rider since she was 20 years old.
Good boy.
She spent nearly the last 2 decades jockeying for Howard Belvoir.
Come on, boy.
She does a lot of work and a lot of miles. A lot of miles.
When I started, I didn't think he would probably put me on that many horses because I don't think he rode that many female riders.
But Howard took a chance on Jennifer.
Ooh, buddy. Most trainers won't ride a girl because they just think they're weaker on the line.
Howard started as a groom in 1957 and has been in the industry ever since. He's seen the times change, but still acknowledges there's a bias embedded in the sport.
It's always going to be there. It's never going to close.
Okay.
Something Jennifer refuses to worry about.
When you're out there, you're the same. You're doing the same job. Somebody may treat you different, but you're doing the same job as they are. So I don't look at it as any different. Come on, boy.
Jennifer is the only female jockey this season at Emerald Downs.
What do you think on that bandage?
That's something Kay Penny Cooper can relate to.
You know carrots.
Thoroughbred training has been in Kay's family for generations.
Growing up, you always wanted to tag behind your dad. How about some lunch?
She's one of the few female trainers in Auburn this year.
It's a male-dominant field. And we have put our foot in the door and proved to society that we're equal and that we can do it, bottom line.
I don't mind training against the boys. Here, Snipperdoodles.
Sharon Ross has been training in the Pacific Northwest since 1979.
There always is the old boys club. There are probably clients around here that probably would never think about asking me or another woman to train. If you have the best horse, you have the best horse.
And while these trainers don't let gender factor into their decision making, there is one undeniable fact for those who do.
If I'm riding at the same percentage as another guy, what's the difference?
The difference is she's winning races.
Wasserman in front, and Wasserman in a photo from Truman.
Entering the 2019 season, Jennifer's on pace to become only the 10th rider in Emerald Downs history to have 500 career wins to her name.
It's just pure adrenaline. It's awesome.
Those victories, both on and off the track,
Come on, boy.
make it all worth it.
There's nothing like winning races.
Now, all 3 of these women are in the record books at Emerald Downs. For those of you not familiar with the Long Acres Mile, it's a race run every season, and it's basically the Kentucky Derby of the Pacific Northwest. Now, Jennifer is the only female jockey to have ever won the race. She did so in 2008. Kay has won more Long Acres Miles than any other trainer, male or female. She has 5 to her name. And Sharon, she's the only trainer to have won back-to-back Long Acres Miles. So really, these women prove it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If you're good, you're good. Back to you guys.
Wow. Michelle, thanks.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so we're seeing the sun bust out in places. I mean, look at the